How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. Today we're using the same team as last time, and as usual, Pokemon of Interest giveaway is there for you to partake in if you really want to. And of course, Zamazenta is the shiny Pokemon of interest. If you want to be in a chance to win this, all you have to do is leave a like on all 3 videos with this team, subscribe to the channel, answer the question of the day which is hidden at a random point in the video, and that's your lot. After the third battle, I'll draw a winner and I'll reach out to you in the comments section. That's all you gotta do. So with that being said, let's find ourselves a battle. Okay, so I found my opponent. He has got a terrifying team. It definitely overshadows my own team. If you're interested in my team, there is a copy and paste of it in the description as usual. So be sure to try it out and tell me how bad it is. Okay, looking at this guy though, he's got dragon types. He's got 2 Urshifus and a Venusaur. I think Primarina is going to put in some work this game, to be honest with you. That's what I'm getting from this. Just going to get that Venusaur out of the way, and Primarina can dent. However, there are 5 mons that Primarina is there to take out, so it's unlikely we'll be able to take out all 5 with one without being destroyed. So, looking at their team, might be safe to lead off with my Dragapult, because there's about 4 Pokemon that I'd be happy with getting a burn on, mainly the Urshifus. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead off with Dragapult and see how it goes. Okay, and the battle begins. My opponent is going to lead out first with their Urshifu. That's the water one, I believe. So that's quite good for us because there's not a lot of that thing can really do to us. I might get Ice Punch, I don't really know. Either way, I'm going to try and hit a Will-O-Wisp, see if we can hit it. I have a bad feeling we're going to miss this though. My gut's telling me we're missing this. But it's okay, it's not a game it's not a game breaker if we don't. Oh, we hit it, never mind. We hit the Will-O-Wisp. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I don't know, I can't believe it. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Surging Strikes. Okay, that hits 3 times, I believe, so we should be able to live. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a crit as well. I can't believe that. That's insane damage. On the opposite end of the normal, usual insane damage spectrum. We're probably in a very good position right now to go for a Hex. Okay, he's going to withdraw as I went for Hex. What's he going to go into? It's Salamence. That makes sense. Not really, because I could just, you know, Draco Meteor you the next turn, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Hex is going to come through, going to get a little bit of chip damage off on this Salamence. And now we are in a good position. We can just fire off a Draco right now. Yeah, we can just fire off a Draco and be done with it. As long as we hit it, which we do. Cool. Draco Meteor hits, and that should be the end of Salamence. It is. However, we are weakened now. We've got lower special attack, so we could come in with something else like Reshiram or Giratina and just try and annihilate us like that. But that's fine. I'm not going to stay in against them. I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. I'm telling you now, I'm not a fool. So in comes Giratina. Okay. Alright, I'm still scared. Another Ghost Dragon, huh? Do I want to use a Will-O-Wisp right now? I feel like these guys are normally special. I might U-turn instead. What do I go into? A U-turn? Oh, I don't really have a... Oh. You already burned one Urshifu. Let's try burning this. Because I feel like my opponent's going to be that guy that going to be that person who spams Shadow Force. So maybe it is. Look at his thing, it says Shiny Please. Shiny Please. Yeah, he is a Shadow Force spammer. That's great. So we got a burn off, which means Shadow Force is not going to do much damage at all to one of my other Pokemon. It'll definitely hurt my Torpedo over here. Now I'm thinking, do I go into Jangles, my Kommo-o? What do I have that can deal with this thing? Or at least switch into a Shadow Force. You know what? It's burned. Let's go into Primarina real quick. Nice and shiny Primarina with its blonde hair. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, there it is. How well can we take this Shadow Force? That's the real question. Okay, oh, thank God it did less than half. Less than half, which means we're in a good position. Now, do I expect them to switch into Venusaur, or do I just go for a Moonblast? I'll just go for Moonblast, just in case. I feel like the Venusaur switch is definitely very good to use. Oh, I use the Shadow Force? It's a Shadow Force. Again? Oh, well, you know, it's your funeral, bud. Because the next turn, not only am I going to avoid... No, not avoid. Not only am I going to live, I'm going to fire for Moonblast and destroy your Giratina's face. Watch this. Eating that up like it's nothing. One of my 5 a day right there. Right, let's go for the Moonblast. Destroy this Giratina. Thank you very much. And now, we just have to face the Venusaur, which is probably going to come in now. I feel like Venusaur's coming in. He could really finish me off with anything, because I'm low on health now. But I feel like he's going to bring the Venusaur in. Alright. In comes the Urshifu single wrap. Wait, what? Wait, which one's that? What? What did I burn? Has he got 2 Rapid Strikes? 2 Rapid Strike Urshifus. Nice. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Let's go for a Moonblast. Thunder Punch. Yikes. That's going to take us out. That's fine, though. We can deal with that. I wasn't expecting 2 Rapid Strike Urshifus. Either that or I'm being complete... No. No, we definitely burned his Urshifu. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing some point where we're like, oh, I don't know. What's the switch in here, though? If it's fighting type, let's go into our Corviknight real quick. Corviknight seems fine because we can eat up a Thunder Punch if he decides to stay in. We'll go for a Brave Bird real quick. That's the best play to go for, I think. Alright, so he's actually going to withdraw his Urshifu. And go into Reshiram. That seems like a good play. Ooh, it's shiny. Oh, I like shiny Reshiram. I like the gold. And I like how his fire goes all purpley when he uses it. Alright, let's go for Brave Bird. Let's see how much this does to Reshiram first. Not a lot. But I wasn't expecting much because my Corviknight is defensive. It's here to take hits, not give them out. So now I'm thinking in my head, like, is he going for a fire move? If he goes for a fire move, what do I do? I think I'll have to go into Jangles. I go into Jangles. That's all she wrote. We're going to Jangles and we just hit it with an Outrage. That's what I'm thinking. Blue Flare. Oh, we should be able to take that. I'm just hoping we don't get burned. We got burned. No. Oh, no. I can feel the table slowly turning. Okay. Let's go for Outrage real quick. It probably won't KO. It probably live on like 1 HP, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Let's go for the Outrage. Yep, lives on a smidgen of HP, just as I predicted. Right. Now he goes for Psychic. That's going to take us out, no doubt. Alright, Jangles, you did good. You weakened it, and that's all I needed you to do. Because now, we can go into literally anything else. Do I go into you? Yeah, screw it. Let's get Lycanroc-Dusk form some time to shine. It's not really doing much here, but it's still better than nothing. Alright, let's go for a SL. What do we go for this combat? No, we'll go for Accelerock. We'll go for Accelerock. Accelerock! Oh, he's switching out his Reshiram. He's preserving it. That's fair enough. But what are you bringing instead? Urshifu, the burned one. Interesting, interesting. We get a nice little bit of chip damage off on him and the burn, which is nice. Now I'm thinking we switch out into something else. What do we switch into here, though? I see we're going to Dragapult. Dragapult can take a hit from this thing, definitely. If he has Ice Punch, we can probably live it, and then we can just go ahead and go for a Hex. Hex will definitely do some damage to it. Alright, come on back, Lycanroc. Let's get you in there, Dragapult. And we can just go for a Hex, hopefully, and take it out. Surging Strikes is coming through. I love the animation for this move. Pretty banging. I just don't like how you have to wait for it to do that 3 times. It's quite annoying. But it's whatever, it's whatever, it's whatever. Right now, we should just be able to go for Hex and take it out, I think. I wonder if my opponent's going to Dynamax at all. Probably going to Gigantamax his Venusaur, right? That cliche ending, like it's on his last turn. He's going to Dynamax, try and turn the tables back in his favour. Hex should take it out. There we go. Easily done. Okay, so now, what does he go into now? Because his Urshifu's, he's got 2 Rapid Strike Urshifus for some reason. So what do I do here? Well, he's bringing the other one in. Unless my game's glitching and it's the Dark type one is just, I don't know. Don't know. Let's go for a Will-O-Wisp. Let's go for the Will-O-Wisp again. Alright, he's actually going to withdraw. And go into what? Reshiram? Venusaur? Okay, okay. We do hit the Will-O-Wisp, which is nice. Some little chip damage on the Venusaur. In my head, I'm thinking now, what do I do here? I'm thinking maybe going into Volcarona. Thinking maybe sacking off Lycanroc. It all just depends what my opponent wants to do. Let's go into Lycanroc real quick, because if he decides to Gigantamax the Venusaur, then so be it. Alright, so we're going to switch out real quick into the Lycanroc just to sack it. But also just because I have a weird feeling he's not going to go for an attacking move. Sleep Powder. There we go. That's what I was kind of worried about. But it's fine. We can deal with this. The next turn, he's probably going to go ahead and just use a Grass type move on me. In which case I just go for a Stone Edge, right? I think that's the play. I really think that's the play. Okay, so we're still fast asleep. That's fine. No Dynamax, which is interesting. And the Venusaur misses the Leaf Storm. That's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. So I'm just going to go for a Stone Edge again. If they don't Dynamax, then we might be able to wake up and get a KO. Not going to wake up this turn, unfortunately, which is a shame. As they're going to go for an Earth Power, which probably... Oh, I thought it would take me out. I guess Lycanroc's bulkier than I thought. I just look at it and it's like a frail little dog. You know what I mean? It's quite skinny. Let's just try and wake up again. Why not? How invigorating this series of turns is. Honestly. Okay, so we're going to wake up this turn. Can we hit a Stone Edge? Thank you very much. That is going to annihilate the Venusaur. Nice. However, Urshifu can now come in. Considering I sent Lycanroc in to go get KO'd. Doing pretty well with it so far. Doing pretty well with it. So in comes the Urshifu again. Oh yeah, I didn't burn it, did I? No. I think my play is to go straight for just go for a Stone Edge. Let it take me out. Screw it. It's fine. I don't need Lycanroc anymore anyway. What I really need to do is something... I don't know. Something about this. I should go into Corviknight, I think. Let's go for the Stone Edge. Does a... not really that much damage, but it's fine. It's fine. It's chip damage. He might have been Focus Sash for all we knew. Probably not, but you never know. Right, there we go. Gets the Surging Strikes off. That's going to take me out. And what do I do now? Is that Shell Bell? It is. Shell Bell. I love it. Alright, so. What do I do here? I think we go into Torpedo. Yeah, let's go into Dragapult real quick. Dragapult real quick. And we'll just go for a Will-O-Wisp Hex combination. That should be fine. Unless he switches into Reshiram right now, in which case, kudos to you. But I doubt they'll do that. Alright, they're actually going to withdraw into the Reshiram to avoid the burn. Interesting. The problem I have with this play is, now what? Because I'm just going to go for a Hex and just take you out real quick. I'm not going to go for a Draco because I don't need to. Let's go for the Hex and just take out this Reshiram real quick. Alright, there we go. Getting the Hex off. It's going to take out the Reshiram easily, of course. Bye, Reshiram. There we go. And now all he's got left is the Urshifu Rapid Strike form, which we should be able to just go for a Will-O-Wisp Hex combo on. Or we can just drop a Draco. I don't know. Which one's more powerful? They might be just as powerful as each other. Let's just go for a Draco. None of this messing around with Will-O-Wisp hexing. Just drop a Draco on his face. Oh, there it is. The last turn Dynamax. Of course, I should have seen this coming. Should have seen this coming a mile away, but I didn't, did I? Why didn't I? I don't know. I just didn't. Alright, Urshifu. I see you up there. Being the Gigantamax beast that you are. Let's see if you can pull this back for your trainer. Probably not. Not to try and be negative. Because that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage, to be honest with you. Right, G-Max Rapid Flow. We should be able to live this. Wow. We actually did. It's quite the quite the turnout. Right, let's just go for another Draco Meteor and take it out. Hey, wait, will it take it out? I forgot about the special attack drops. No, he lived. Oh, that's kind of crazy. The Max Lightning's coming through, getting that electric terrain off for some reason. Take out my Dragapult. It's fine. I can probably deal with it. There are 3 minutes left, apparently. I hate the fact that there's a timer. Well, not the timer, but I hate how short the timer is. Oh, well, it's whatever, innit? It's whatever. Okay, so now we just go into Volcarona. And do I want to go for a Dynamax? Nah, let's not Dynamax. Let's just disrespect our opponent by not Dynamaxing. No disrespect, no disrespect. Just don't need to. Just go for the Giga Drain and take it out. See? Easy peasy. Dynamaxing would have been overkill. We don't need to do that. Because he's down. Alright, so I guess that's the end of the game. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, of course, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Don't forget, this is your second chance to enter the Shiny Zamazenta giveaway. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.